One last thing here. Switching. There we go. Something. It's loaded. Who is the girl on the screen? Thank you, Red. Really, I'm not in the greatest of moods today. But I still like the stream, so. Bring this over here. Can I just stay in mode so I can check something? Okay. I'll make sure it's happened. Sorry to hear that. It's just been a bad day. I went to the store and got like chicken and stuff. And then I got yelled at because I got one instead of two. And then yeah. Somebody decided to throw a fit. So yeah, I'm a little peeved at that. Bruh. Why am I getting yelled at over forgetting like a thing of chicken? Like I still got one. What the hell? Chicken, yeah, it's not like rotisserie chicken. I misheard my papa when he said to get like one regular and one barbecue. I didn't hear the one barbecue. All I heard was that the one chicken and one like roll. So I didn't grab it, and then he started throwing a hissy fit. And it's like, I told you to get two. It's like there's plenty enough here for all three of us. Like, I don't really want chicken. I was like, no, there is. I'm like, yeah, there is. Like, I'm not eating it. Like, what the fuck? Why'd you send me to the store to get it then? You're gonna throw that big a fit about it. So yeah, I'm a little peeved about that. I'm slowly starting to feel better. And I had to do some troubleshooting on my laptop because my fan started acting up again. I hate when my dad yells at me, like, yelling don't help, she. Oh yeah, same thing happens here. With my Peppo. I'm like, dude, I'm not a robot. I'm not perfect. Like, dude. I get yelled at for the smallest things. And God forbid I make a mistake. Like, I'm not a robot. I'm not perfect. I have a time remembering stream. Half the time, the only reason I remember it, because one, people ask me about it.
Right. 1FO it is then.
And two, I have it wrote on my calendar of which game I'm gonna do on what day.
Let me think this through.
So, we fret outside 104.
Hey.
So, we are playing Neo, The World Ends With You. I will play the first game first, but I don't have the remaster for the first game, and playing the DS version is not ideal on emulator. Your grandparents now use stream. Oh, grandparents know you stream? No.
Hey. Oh. Huh?
No, thank you, even if they did know, I don't think they'd really care. Like, as long I'm an adult, like,
What?
like, as long as I'm not doing anything illegal and I'm not revealing personal information, it should be fine, you know?
My Rin dude! You finally made it!
Yeah, no thanks to you.
My bad. Anyway, I had to line up for a little something I've had my eye on.
Okay.
Well, don't you want to know what I bought?
Not really.
Oh, you're killing me. Give me a guess.
Fine. Clothes?
I left for it.
Nope.
Bummer.
Come on, work with me here.
Fine. What is it?
Hint,
Edit
there's one
the
for each of
chat
us.
window.
Some kind of
Obvious. But it's blocking poor Ren's face.
What is it?
A Reaper
Bowser.
pin, duh! Haven't you seen them on everyone's book bags?
Maybe?
Of course you have! Everyone's got them! Anyway, there I was, just checking the selection, and next thing I knew, I had 2 pins and an empty wallet.
You blew all
Okay.
your money on pins?
Not just any pins, Rin dude. These things have got value! Enough to make me, of all people, wait
I
in
know
line
it's a little
for 'em.
small to read, but,
Here, see for yourself.
Huh?
Hey, watch it! If you lose it, I can't buy you another.
Dude, you practically threw it at me. Oh, thanks. Doesn't look that special to me.
lower the opacity.
I gotta
this, but
say,
I can't,
I'm
you know.
feeling kinda hungry.
Eh?
Come on, let's grab a bite.
We could, I guess.
Alright, now we just gotta figure out what to eat. I was thinking either ramen or curry. Let's head to Dogenzaka and go from there.
No, I don't want that. Give me the window. I'll just drink the window and then. There. I need to change the current neighbor. Gah. I'm so sorry. Pigs. Okay. Cancel. Did you walk to the store? No, another family member of ours took me.
Yep.
Well, if I tried walking to where I went, it'd be like an hour or two.
Hey!
And with all the highways and stuff, I'm not risk getting run over, thank you. Now what does Summit tell you? Think he's fine with anything. Well, let's narrow down our options. If it feels like ramen, there's a place over there.
Ah, right.
There's also a great place around the corner. Indian place around the corner. Oh, and I want to check out that new curry place, though it looks like it's not open yet. So, tell your tummy it's either Indian or ramen or Indian. I'll go ramen. In the moon for men, huh? Oh, ramen. I could definitely go for a noodle bowl or 3 or 5. Sounds good.
Ah,
Yeah, the store's way too far away for me to walk. That's good someone took you. Because people are kind of weird. Yeah, that and where the store is, it's like... It's really about like 4 to like 6 different lanes. That plus like high traffic, like... No, that is a not safe walking distance.
hey!
Give me a sec. People are definitely weird. That's why often I don't like going out by myself, because... Which at the very least with me, I stick out like a sore thumb because of my pink hair, so... I'm not exactly the ideal person to come after. And I will scream. But yeah, no way.
Rin dude.
Who you texting? Who's this mysterious person? Just a friend I met through Fango. But they found something good at the crossing. People be on drugs and say weird things. Oh, I know. I see them all the time. Nice. So, what's that Fango? A game. Oh, right. The monster collected thing. Is it fun? Can I try? You probably pepper spray them. Or, just kick them in the balls. That's an option too. I will do it. Who? The monsters? Which one? Wanna catch them? What? No! My friend! Oh. Wait. Who is this friend? And why haven't I met them? I mean, I technically haven't either.
Whoa!
Dude! They're at the Scramble Crossing right now? They were. Well, trust me. I will do whatever I have to get away in situations like this. Dignity goes out the window. Bite. I will kick. I will scream. They won't have kids. No. I might not be the strongest individual out there, but I will fight back. They probably laughed. Haven't even read my message yet. I took an army thing class for 3 years. Don't mess with me. But they just texted you, right? Even if they left, they couldn't have gone far. Oh, I guess look at your friend and that monster. You know, the two things in one.
I mean...
No. No, you get it.
Come on.
Too late. My mind's made up. Let's move, Rindo. Run, dude.
Huh?
Oh, pardon me. My mouth is so dry. No worries. See, what I tell you about texting and walking? Eyes on the road, buddy. It's called peripheral vision. More like blind spot. Let's talk more walking. I love these two. New curry place out. Wonder what kind of curry they'll be serving.
So, who exactly are we looking for?
Dude, just forget it. Oh. What the... What's going on?
Rin, dude. You okay?
Have you ever kicked them before? If I dare to ask.
The hell was that?
No! No one's
Did
attempted
you
to
see
try
that?
anything.
They're shooting off fireworks.
I think maybe
Let's
when
check it
I was a
out, Rin,
baby I
dude.
may have accidentally
Dude, wait up!
kicked a family member or two. I think when I was a child, I accidentally broke my great-grandmother's ribs. When I was a child.
Whoa, it's like a movie.
From throwing a
People who can do
tantrum.
that thing. What's
I don't
that
know how,
called? You know,
but I
the
did.
brain power thing.
What is that called?
It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, think.
Oh.
So I probably have,
Psychokinesis?
and I just don't remember,
Bingo!
honestly.
Fred? How come we're the only ones
I was a
paying attention?
menace when I was a
Maybe they're all
child.
part of the crew.
I very
I've got a
easily
bad
could have.
feeling about this.
Yeah, I'm starting to get one too.
Greetings,
Huh?
sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Run!
Run, do.
A new game has finally begun.
Fred, look out!
I've seen this before.
Fred, are you okay?
It. Window.
Wait, what's happening?
Window here.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red hot news for you.
Let's answer your question, Fred.
No, I got a horrible feeling. Fred!
As far as I know, probably not, but who knows.
A new game
It
has
could also
finally
be
begun.
very much a
I
yes.
don't know what's going on.
Though if
What
I
any
have,
of this
it's
means.
it's probably back when I was a child. Because I know I accidentally broke my grandmother's ribs. Oh, great grandmother. I don't know how. Probably like 5, 6. I was
That was close.
I was a small, hyper child.
Looks like the action is really heating up.
We've got some fresh young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before, but that you're gonna love hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing.
We'll be right back after this.
Systematic world killing me. Getting no really fulfills me. Take me higher, someplace I've never been. I'm about to wake up, let it begin.
Women are strong. Oh, yes. Definitely are.
One step closer to the edge. I'm about to wreck, so I'm ready if you're the
Mothers, especially. Like, my mom is pretty strong.
I'm right in front of you, right in front of you.
Like, that girl set up a giant couch. And I mean, like, a big. I can't lift it, okay? I can't even pick the couch up. Normally, you know? But, she got it in the living room and stuff, just by herself. Set up and everything, and I'm like, what the heck? It's like one of those giant ones. I can't remember exactly what it looked like, because it's been years since I've been with my mom. Looks like my hero VD. VD? Bit? Them.
So what
Women
game was that guy
are
talking about?
scary
And why
too.
is it so
Oh
dangerous?
yeah. No. Don't wanna miss a jump.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Are you kidding? More new players?
Never get on a woman's bad side.
And here I
We
thought I was
can
done
be
for the
hella scary when we want to be.
day. Rindo Kanade. Tosai Furusawa.
Can we help you?
Miss.
Shoka Sakurane, one of the Reapers.
Okay, Shoka! Hello, Shoki.
Don't play dumb. I saw your psychs. Which means now I've got to get you bozos registered.
Huh? Register for
I'm not on my
what?
Switch right now.
For the Reapers game? Did you not notice that your phones got updated, or...
And let me unplug my
Anyway,
controller because
you're
I
all
don't need to
set.
plug those in.
Welcome to the
now.
RNS.
RNS?
Reaper Networking Service. Be sure to check the official account.
Official account?
Yes. And these are your starter pins.
Ooh.
What for?
You
Or
earn
you
points
be
with
in
them.
the ER.
Earn enough points,
Yep.
you win the game.
But how do we earn points?
And
Yep.
what is this game?
Look, my shift's over. So ask someone else, would ya? Like another player or another Reaper. Literally anyone but me. And I'm out. Later, losers.
And trust me, it will be when you least expect it to.
Did she just say Reaper? Like Grim Reaper?
The second you let down your
That's
guard.
what I heard.
Yikes.
It's
She was giving
over.
off some scary vibes.
Almost as scary as those explosions. Think those were part of this game too?
Especially be scared of the girls who just sits and like watch murder documentaries. Just casually. Definitely be scared of them. You do not want to get on one of their bad sides.
Where'd this come from? Ah, right. Must be that RNS.
Wherever it came from, it looks like it replaced my usual app. Huh, says something about a team. Like a group chat? Wanna make one?
Not much
Oh.
point when you're the only one left in my contacts. Man, I wish that girl would have actually explained things.
Let us focus on the game and what in the... Oh, you.
Must be the newbies.
I haven't played this game in a while.
Fresh out of the box, ain't ya?
I've only beaten this game once. It's been a while since I've actually played it, even though I was grinding off it on platinum in it, but then I had to take a break because, oh boy, this game is really hard to platinum.
And teamed up with a
Well,
pro. Instead of
yeah,
painting a
kinda
big
hard and
old
also
target on your backs.
very, very grindy.
You start in last place. You get stuck down there. And before you know it, you get a race.
We're getting vibrations on, so I
You're
just did
one
that
hell of a
clap.
poison disc,
I
bro.
vibrated on my leg. I'm like, wait, what?
Well, who are you then?
What was that?
The name's
I'm on an alternate account.
But my
That way I have a
teammates call
fresh
me
slate,
Suzuki
no
King.
trophies, no nothing.
We ruined
Big
bringing
man
to the
here.
best team in the game.
Oh, he big.
Is that so?
Oh, he big.
By game, do you mean this whole Reapers game
I do
thing?
love the OST for this
Wait,
game.
why am I even taking this guy seriously?
You just don't even know what game you're playing.
Oh,
I'd say it's only a matter of time till somebody sweeps ya.
I love this game.
Won't be us, though. Not yet, at least, seeing as you're starting so far behind. Too bad.
This game
But
is
hey,
such a
maybe you got
blast.
some untapped potential. Only one way to find out. You want to stave off erasure? Then see if you can handle the noise.
I don't hear anything.
I love this game.
Do you even know how to scan,
I
bro?
think I played this
You
game
don't
for like
hear the
a
noise,
week
you
or two
see it.
straight,
And
just
to do that, you gotta
trying to beat the
focus.
story and then
Close your
going
eyes,
back,
quit thinking,
replaying
and
through,
just
trying to get all the
feel.
pins, trying to find all the collectibles,
What the hell?
and
Whoa.
I still want to do that. I
And
just,
so it begins.
it's just very, very
Black Player
grindy.
disc, white to move. Every region is yours for the taking.
Maybe
It's
after
flip or
the
get flipped, erase or face erasure. That's how you play the
Let's
game.
Play, we can
A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect.
Flip
we can do some
what?
streams where we grind out a platinum
Don't
trophy.
sweat it too much. You ain't
On my
gonna get it
main
right
file.
the first time around. So just play the game and keep it
It might be a
loud.
thing you guys
And
be
if
interested
I see
in.
discs trying to make any quiet moves, I'll break the board in two.
Does he mean us?
Here, can I turn vibration off from
Did
this?
you understand any of that?
How the hell
No, I
could
can't.
I haven't understood
I'll do
a
it from the
single
menu
thing
in a
that's
second.
happened since you picked up those creepy pins.
Hey, can't spell confusion without fun, right? Never heard of a game where you see sounds or whatever, but it might be cool. Let's do it.
Whatever you say.
Alright, scanning and fighting. Press R1 to scan your surroundings. Scanning will visualize enemies. Just remember combat.
Gotta focus.
Can I just say, I love the combat in this game a lot more than the first game. Just for the fact alone that they use buttons,
I guess I could
and not
go around it
sliding.
too.
Or motion controls, in the case for the Switch.
Don't get careless.
Square, why didn't you give us a button option for that game? Like,
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin, dude.
it would have made it so much easier.
It's over.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going. Oh yeah.
So far, so good.
Let's keep another one bites the dust.
Beginner's
I
luck.
feel like we deserve better.
I love the art in this game too. If you also guys would like, I could Well, I'll mention it after this cutscene here. So, how we managed to do that? Hell if I know. Okay, be honest, buddy. How cool did I just look? Did I look just now? It was like AR or something. Instead of augmented reality, it was awesome reality. Seriously. That's what you're worried about? Well, what else am I supposed to worry about? Don't overthink it, Rin dude. Just embrace the cool superpowers. Wait, let me check something. Let's see. Welcome to the Reapers game. According to the RNS. Access the RNS. The official account. Today's mission here. Utilize your sights to erase the target. Receive your orders before the faithful dog. After, the target shall open to those who follow. That takes it in my throat. Like, my throat has to, like, close up when I do that. Yes, sir, Mr. Ep, sir. So, faithful dog. Think they're talking about Hachiko? Don't know. Well, there's only one way to find out. Which would be by heading over to old Hachiko and see for ourselves, of course. Yeah, not like I got anything better to do. Bouncing out of battle. Touch pads, pause during combat. And yeah. Is there an options where I can, release the voice, subtitles, alternate on, vibration off, and give that. Whoa! What the? Huh? What is it now? Well, I would just take my galaxy brain for a test run and... Dude, I'm messing around. Send me more of those monster things. Nah, I can take them. I'll be fine. You say so. Anyways, as I was saying before you so rudely interrupted me, I didn't say anything and suddenly I could hear these voices. Like, the people around us? See, that's what I thought. But check it out. Their lips aren't moving. And now I can't tell where the voices are coming from. Huh. It is kinda weird. Like you're reading people's minds or so. That's it. Mind reading. Maybe. Give it a whirlwind, dude. Rin dude. See for yourself. Might as well, I guess.
Let's have a look.
This is my first class reunion in 10 whole years. What if I do if I fall in love with my first love all over again? Try to break up with my boyfriend? Decisions, decisions. What the heck? No! Don't! Dang! We really can read people's minds! This is so cool. Man, I'm getting psyched up. Very funny. So, is this part of the game too? How does that even work? Don't know, don't care. Come on, let's get to Hachiko. Wouldn't want to be late. Wait for what? Brett? Please, deal with this game. These new powers, isn't that connected to Pensybot? You mean like no pens, no powers? Yeah. Huh, I didn't consider that. Of course you haven't, Brett. So, is this the Hachiko we're looking for? Pretty sure it's the only Hachiko. Is it just me? Or does that guy over there seem kinda creepy? No, yeah, totally sus.
Sup?
Hey, you too, you players.
Ah!
Excuse me. Oh shit, he's talking to us. What do we do? Calm down there, pal. It struck me as a couple of newbies. We do? I mean, I guess we technically are?
Okay.
I knew it. Just try not to get yourselves raised right out of the gate. Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Disappearing doesn't sound so bad right now, actually. Oh, I love you, Grindo. Don't be like that. You gotta play to win. Now, ready for the mission? Have a look. Mission? That mean the game is starting? Let's see. Reveal the skull's true colors. Yep, that's what it says. Skulls? What skulls? Sorry. Where are they? How do we find them? Try using your own two skulls to figure it out. Okay, but what are these stripes all about? And what does A, B, C, and D mean? I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Should it be a piece of cake? Just think Shibuya. Oh, the stripes are crosswalk. Are a crosswalk. It's a scramble crossing. See? Was so hard, was it? Okay, but I'm still stuck on the letters. Maybe this spot's about the place around the crossing. Yes, better check them out. Want to figure out those skulls' colors? Head back here. Have fun. So much fun. You know why we're hitting up the crossing? Yeah, let's head to the spots labeled A through D. What you think will be there? Won't know until we go. Hopefully this whole thing doesn't give us too much trouble. Better list everything we got so we don't get confused. Alright. Skull A is right up there. This should be about where A is. Yep, and look. The sign. Yellow skull. Neat. That makes A yellow. And that work here is done.
Quay?
Yo. Rendered. Was this wall of thorns always here? Don't think so. Looks very painful too. Let's not mess with it, shall we? Yeah, better just turn back. But how come everyone else is passing through like it's nothing? Is it just us or what? Who knows, Ren Dude? Who knows? Oh. B is... Oh, here's B. I gotta stand here. There. Okay, so apparently we're at B right now. Sweet. Any spooky skulls around? Uh-huh, there it is. Where? Up on the Jumbotron. Hey, you're right. That's a blue skull. And screen thing on that thing can't come cheap. Or this game must cost a fortune. I bet. Guess that's a pretty big deal. Right? Yeah, we found a skull. B for blue. We totally got this. Glad you think so, Brett.
Focus.
Is there any... Ah, just like I expected. What? Your head's completely empty. I look outside, huh? Yeah, what a waste. Haha. Haha. Oh, Rendo is just done. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I think this is D. Okay, I don't see any skulls though. Yep. No skulls. Wait. What's this weird mark? It's a noise symbol. On the rear cover? Another one of those. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I took one of those noise symbols. Worth investigating if you ask me. If we have to fight something? Most likely. Let's give him a scan, then. Reading just really takes it out of me. I don't know what it is. Anytime I read, I just start yawning. Rebooting your pins, using the cycle consume energy from the gauge, besides with the pin. When the gauge is depleted, you'll have to wait until the pin reboots to use the cycle again.
I guess I could go a round or two.
Keep it together.
Get ready, and go.
Oh yeah! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin, dude!
It'll take me a little bit to get back used to the combat.
Nice one, Rin, dude! Now!
Hey, not bad.
Just doing my job.
We really killed it out
There
there.
we go. And I'll say this much as well. I am not going to try and do all the slamble. I'll get it right in a minute. Scramble slams. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. I'm not gonna try and get all the rewards on this file, okay? Believe me, I've done 2 of the 3 on my main file. It is annoying. Alright, let's not get carried away. I'm serious though, this game's a walk in the park. Keep thinking that, Frit. Maybe I'm a natural born sync prodigy. Uh-huh. Sure. Rin dude, this is a game. It's supposed to be fun. Loosen up and play along. Wow, Frit, you're so amazing and cool and good at everything. Right? Finally the recognition I deserve. Love that for you. So, see over there? I love them. Frit and Rindo is just so fun. What? Where? Oh, the manhole cover. Looks like our skull. And it's a red one. The D is red. And now we go for C. Whole game feels pretty weird. Like, too crazy real. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, what about that gear? The Reaper? Man, I hope she's real. Fred's crushing on the Reaper. I don't think that's a good idea, Fred. Is this C? I'm gonna go with a yes. No skulls though. Except the one of these people's heads. Probably not those. But that does give me an idea. Oh. Well, let's hear it. I could try scanning the area for a hint. Oh, gotcha. Maybe someone points to the right direction. Yeah, worth a shot anyways.
Gotta focus.
Arm art. Finally, it's my arm with the tattoo of my dreams. My girl doesn't dig the purple skull, but it looks sick. But I think it looks sick. Is this a wash-up sticker? There's our skull. You hear that? A purple skull. There we go. Nice. So C is purple. Man, we're so smart. Hey, the official account just went live.
Greetings.
Get very acquainted to this face. It will not be the last you see it. Greetings, Shiba la Shibuya. This is your game master Shiba speaking. Hope you've been having fun on this day 1. Got some red hot news for you. Hey, I remember. The guy that screened you at the crossing yesterday. One team has managed to complete today's objective. What? Someone else already finished the mission? I guess. Didn't realize there was anyone else. The rest of you might want to light a fire under your asses. Especially if you want to be the first to take down the target. So, who's it gonna be? Are the Deep River Society finally gonna pull themselves out of the gutter? Maybe even out the Ruin Bringers off the throne and take the top spot? It's anyone's game, folks. Who's gonna prove they got the brains and brawn to take it all? maybe you'll be our dark horse. Rindo's group. Looks like someone's not afraid of putting themselves out there. Yeah, we're in, dude. Egotistical much? Whenever you call yourselves, I want to hear that name thunder throughout the booyah. Show me what you've got. Or else.
Adu.
And with that, I bid you adieu. He sure seems stoked about the whole game thing. Well, too stoked, if you ask me. More importantly, what the hell is Rendo's group? Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. I mean, I guess I may have sorta have an idea what it is, but you know. What? What did you do? Well, you see, this window popped up asking if I wanted to create a team. Like a group chat, right? Then they asked me to pick a leader, which was weird for a group chat, but I just kinda put your name there. And then it went with the default naming stuffs, and I guess it went with the default name, because I got tired of typing stuff, so, Windows group? So you're telling me you signed us up as a team? I guess I did. But it's also bad, right? I mean, that guy basically calls us the superstars of Shibuya. Least we can do is play along. If you're gonna play, let's at least come up with a better name. I swallowed. Did you hear about the event Shibuya? Apparently it's some kind of game that everyone has to play. I don't know what it's all about, but I'm gonna make sure I win. Let's get it. I love the little sticker that Rindo uses to like the Final Fantasy. So what are we doing about our name? I don't know. Maybe I come up with a name soon, otherwise the game will be over before you do. Didn't realize it was my sole responsibility. You goofy things. Alright, let's talk to the Reaper.
Yes.
We found all the skulls. Well, aren't you two the picture of confidence? So, spit it out. I told you to reveal the skull's true colors. So what are they? Oh. A is yellow, B is blue, C is purple, and D is red. The thing so I can check it. Okay. Just checking some stuff. Correct. Not bad for a couple of newbies. Oh yeah. It was totally a breeze. That was a total breeze.
Okay.
Right. That have met. Head on through to Shibuya Hikari. I hope I said that right. So I guess we're supposed to go there next? I mean, probably be letting us through if you weren't. Alright then, Shibuya Hikari, here we come. Alright. Hey, how about we bust up some more noise on the way? Jeez, you sure are having fun. Of course I am. It's a game. And there's a big boss coming up, my guy. Gotta level up if we want to win. And
Give me a
scatty.
break.
I've got a bad feeling. Oh. This could be tougher than I thought. But don't sweat. You're with Brent. We got this, Rindu. Drop the beat.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here.
You think, Fred? You think? Oh,
You okay?
Okay.
Bye-bye! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude! Say good. Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude! Not good. Hang in there. Oh yeah! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude!
Wow, I usually don't struggle here. What the heck?
Don't get careless.
Wow, I am really rusty if I'm...
Bye-bye! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude! Yes, got it!
I'm also used to
Nice one,
my
Rin dude!
more overpowered pens.
Bye-bye! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin dude! Was that cool or what?
Not bad.
What will he do next? Oh yeah, we win! That's not so bad, right? Hey, Rin dude, think we missed a few?
Where?
All around us? So if this is a game, is there a game over? What do you think would happen to us then?
Not good.
Nothing good.
Is it too late to quit?
Can we quit?
Don't know. What if we tried logging out?
Of that app?
Yeah, and I'll call the devs for help.
where's the
Reaper
streams
team,
and DVR?
this feels a little unsafe!
What the?
Hey, did you do that? Cause it definitely wasn't me.
So, Zeta weak.
I hate it.
Where'd you come from? If those are the
I
best
love
equations
him.
you got, your days are numbered.
What did he say?
You
Want to
two
learn
supposed
more
to be
about the guy?
players?
Play the
Or
first
are you
game.
just a couple
That's
pieces
all
of
I'm gonna
trash
say.
that fell off the heap. Doesn't matter. If it's the latter, then you're getting compacted with the rest of the pile.
Also, I love his theme.
Why can't you leave me alone for just one night? I crack open my secret, then I see them come in flocks. One after another, they're looking for the sweetest plot. Build it up, then yeah, tear it down. Amuse those 9 muses, making breakdown noise. Now open your eyes, the pieces are all over. Now you should accept this is over.
Keep your eyes on these. Don't let you go. She walks the streets for illusion. Alright.
How could I ever be so credulous without a doubt? I kept on walking till today I saw this sprout. Between the black dirt and still with all its strength. But you smashed it up, never revealing its depth. Fragments of those memories are stretching my nerves.
Well, you asked for it.
I've got to get out of this frame before I'm tamed.
But yeah, if you want to learn more about this guy, play the first game.
Keep it together.
That's all I'll say. I do not want to say anything else.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
Disappear!
You touch simple equations. Sure.
Nailed it! We're on a roll!
But I love him.
Are we awesome or what? Alright, could have been worse.
I love his theme as well. Transformation is such a good theme. Like, I went to the store multiple times playing his theme on loop.
Crunch!
I love this
Dang.
math dude.
He's incredible. What's his deal? Is he a player or something?
Whoever he is, he really saved our bacon.
Not sure he was doing it for our sakes. But he was a big help, that's for sure.
Hey, mister! Thanks for lending us a hand. We're kind of new to this game, so we need all the help we can get. You seem like you've been doing this for ages, though. Which team are you on?
If you think you stand a chance after that disastrous performance, you've said and miscalculated. Time
You know,
for a
that's
little
fair.
quiz. What's the probability of you two surviving the game? 1 zepto%, if that.
Huh? 10 to the negative 21st power. So that's 0.00000.
So you're saying it's
My
really
window
small,
has to
huh?
look
Not
up
small,
what he
infinitesimal.
means.
So close to 0, the 2 points nearly converge.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Zero,
Hold up.
basically.
Let me look it up. There you go.
But not precisely. The game's 142,857. Factor it out.
Huh?
Huh. The name's Sho Minamimoto.
Hello, Minamimoto.
I don't follow the associative property like other players. No telling what would happen if I integrated myself with a couple of zeptograms like you.
A couple of what?
Now you're saying we're small too?
There's the mega bump.
Listen up, Zeptograms. You want to be part of the remainder? Then follow my lead.
Get used to the math puns.
That was bizarre.
He does
What are
it
you
in the
standing
first
there for,
game
Rin,
too.
dude? Let's go.
You're not
Don't wanna
getting
keep our
away
new
from the
teammate
puns.
waiting.
New teammate.
Well, yeah. Him coming to our rescue back there was basically his way of begging us to let him join.
That's
No.
one interpretation. Says
No,
here
Fred.
142,857 is a cyclic number.
Meaning?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe our new teammate will fill us in. Let me think this through.
Alright. We made it. Woo. Now, where could the big bad boss be hiding? Or scanning?
Whoa.
Whoa. Something always found us first.
Hey, zeptograms.
Time to take out the trash. I guess so.
I'm all set. It's go time.
Can I just say, Joe's design here,
Hardly even a
He's
practice
amazing.
test.
I love his design here.
Ain't no stopping
The
us
boots,
now.
the jacket, just,
Exquisite timing. Nice.
So why do I even
The only other
bother?
thing I'll say about the returning characters, their designs in this game are very, very good.
Nice one, Rin, dude.
It's like the only other thing I'll say.
Funky Fred and Marina Man.
Golden.
To me, they're better than the first games, for the most part. Especially with the character we'll meet later.
Just as I calculated.
You'll see who I mean
Alright, could have been worse.
later on. My first pen. So. Close. What's close? There's a trash, like, coalesce? Coalesce around the critical point. Meaning the boss is nearby. Whoa! Time to meet the boss at Shibuya Hikari. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. I'm so sorry if I'm not. Hold on a sec. Is this a pen? Looks like it. Think you're supposed to use it?
Huh.
Huh. That's a reward for nullifying the noise. Too bad it's worthless unless you sync level. I square the n are equal to its... Our what level? Yeah, what you talking about? We've been using these ones just fine.
What?
What? Irrational. Who would make these pins like... Who would make trash pins like these for the least common denominator? Dude, what? This game looks like the pin's values are unidentified. Even zero factors like you can use them. Neat. Window translation. I think he means we can use any pen we find, just like the one we got before. And more pens mean more power. Yeah? So, wait. Come on, let's see what this one can do. On the way to be a car for a very important mission, of course. Firestorm. Hold down L2. Start down small whirlpool of fire around the target that damages any foe caught inside. Wherever the target goes, the storm swiftly follows. Chances of slightly burning the enemy. We're almost at Shibuya Kari. And the big bad's really gonna be there? Maybe one that's like, has got tentacles or something. Go about that. What is it too strong? It's a Russ, enemy moto will build, so. I didn't like that face he just made. So yeah, pens in this game, depending on the pen, will have a different button value attached to it. So like this one here uses the
Let me think this
L2.
through.
And you can usually tell what they are by command. Some will be a rapid press. Oh, I accidentally channeled it. I'm sorry. It's power, if it's affinity. Well, these don't have any affinities, but this one does. For now, we'll put this one over Windows pen. And every pen has a brand attached to it. Some don't. The Miyamoto's here is from Yoko. Don't know how you say that.
What to do?
But yeah, we'll get more in depth with that soon. Shibuya place. He did say Shibuya Hikari, right? He did, but where? I get what's going on here. You know what you gotta do, don't you? Let me guess. Scan? Yep. Yeah, fight what you can't see. What if there's like a lot of noise?
Correct.
Then we throw them all into a linear equation and eliminate them all. You sure do love saying funny things, big guy. There it is. It's huge. This? Where? Right there. Oh. It's already down to about 60% of its original life force. Which means we gotta clean up the mess some other trash left behind. Let's move Zetagram times 2. Got it. So this guy, who's a Zepto, whatever. Fred's getting mad.
Set. It's go time.
You can't blame him though.
I might have to recalculate.
I think it'll be. Oh.
You've got the wrong vector. Yes, got it. Could have been worse.
Nice one, Rin, dude!
Such simple equations.
Whack, he's already dead. Oh yeah, because they brought fire. Fire is a weakness. Yeah, some enemies have weaknesses. If you know what their weakness is
Perfect calculation.
yeah, they go down pretty fast.
Deliver perfect results.
All right.
Yeah! Why are we cheering? Wait, we won? We won! Man, that was almost too easy. So, do we get a prize or something?
A big old round of applause.
Hey, it's little Miss Reaper.
It's Shoka.
Okie dokie, Shoki.
Anyway, the target's down, so you're done for today. You even managed to avoid coming in dead last.
No way.
Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. I was sure a couple of noobs like you would get slaughtered in seconds.
Glad we could prove you wrong.
You're
Damn.
tougher than you look. Like, suspiciously so.
Sounds like we really caught your eye.
No. But your team name did. Have you considered changing it to something less stupid?
We'll consider it.
Suit yourself.
Well,
Anyway, you
that's
didn't die
sass.
today, so there's that. Later, losers.
So that's it? No prize or nothing?
We got something. Today's results. Although the Pure Hearts took down today's target, the Ruin Bringers remain on top. I don't get it. What about our team?
Couldn't tell you, Rin dude. I guess some heroes don't get the celebrations they deserve. Anyway, I'm over it. Plus, it's getting late. How's about we call it a day? Mr. Minami's already long gone.
Huh. Wow. Didn't even get to thank him for his help.
No point in sticking around then. Let's go.
Hey, Fred,
Sup?
is your RNS app kinda buggy?
I haven't really checked. Why?
I'm having connection issues or something. It's not letting me message anyone. Wait, I lied. I can still message you.
Maybe it's because we're right next to each other or something?
Huh. Weird.
It'll probably fix itself overnight. Well, see you in class tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah, see ya. Hey, I'm back online.
Alright. So it begins. I sure hope you wake up soon. Want you to miss all the action. Ooh, the Reaper's Game. Chapter N. Day 2. We'll get through about as much of this as I can before
Huh? I'm back in Shibuya.
before about
Wait,
like
what
3,
time is it?
3:30.
Last thing I remember,
Maybe
I
4.
was on my way home from the city. Did I not make it or something?
Sup, Rin dude?
Fred,
Wait, I want to try using my galaxy brain instead. Whoa, I'm back in the booyah! This is bonkers! Well, was I right?
close. No way.
Yeah, way. It's day numero 2, pal. This game ain't over yet.
I need to tell my folks where I am. I bet they're worried sick.
Well, they might be worrying for a while. I can't contact anyone, and I doubt you can either.
What is this? Heed the instructions provided by the mission app. Solve the riddles sketched on the city's canvas and locate the target. Another
Sorry, this
mission?
isn't my phone,
Not
guys.
sure I totally get what it wants us to do, though.
Here's an idea. Did you try reading it for starters?
Oh. Well,
The mission starts the second that message reaches your phone.
fun fact. The same dude behind Joker from Persona 5 is voicing this man in the gray suit. Xander Morbius. I think that's his last name. Well, yeah, Xander's voicing this guy.
Did you not realize the clock is ticking here or what?
Who
His
are you,
range is
Gramps?
incredible.
Gramps, ouch! Guess Mommy never taught you to respect your elders.
Okay, so you got a name?
Do I ever? It's Kubo! Tanzo Kubo, I'm with the Reapers. Everybody's been fussing about this new team. So I decided to come and have a look-see for myself.
Oh, is that so? Well, go ahead. Get a real
Rendo
good
is
look.
nervous.
Take a picture if you want.
Rightfully so.
Not bad. You've got moxie, kid. So, where are the rest of yous hiding?
You mean our team? It's, just us.
I hope Minamimoto helping us out wasn't a one-time deal.
Maybe yous missed the memo. But this is supposed to be a team game. Yous compete and earn points by doing all sorts of things. Erasing noise, completing missions, yada yada yada. And the team that racks up the most points after 7 days wins.
Whoa, slow down. We have to do this for a whole week?
And what if we don't feel like playing? Can we just not?
Nope, you gotta play till the end, kid.
Dude, that is not cool. We've got lives to get back to.
Not anymore, you don't.
You're killing me here, Gramps.
That said, if yous really want out, there is one way. I told yous how teams compete to earn the most points, right? Well, if you top the table, then we'll grant whatever you wish for. All yous gotta do is win.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Easier
simple
said
enough.
than done.
So aim for the stars,
Right,
my
Brenda.
would-be winners.
Winners, eh?
Although, word to the wise here, yous might want to bolster your ranks first. After all, you won't get much done as a duo. But I'm sure you knew that already.
Ugh.
So fight like your lives are on the line. Figuratively speaking, seeing as you're already dead. Anyways, try not to fall too far behind the pack. Then worst comes to worst, yous can go down in a blaze of glory. So give me something fun to watch this week, will ya? And with that, I'll leave yous to it.
Down just a...
Please don't tell me all the Reapers are like him.
Or that this game seriously lasts an entire week.
That's what he said. How are we gonna survive a full week with just the two of us?
So did you Zeptagrams
He's
have time to process
back.
today's mission?
Mr. Minami! Does this mean you're back for good? Man, life could not get any better. We've got it made, Rin dude.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're solving completely different problems here. But I'll help you subtract some rogue integers.
Maybe some snacks. You
You want to boost your chances of survival, right?
Well, yeah.
Whatever it takes to get the hell out of here.
Then you either multiply or face deletion. Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around. Now let's get this show on the road.
Huh?
Huh?
What you do again? That's my fault, chat. Oh, there's a remote up there, so I don't accidentally hit the button again. The hell? It's not installing on its own. Same. Did we get hacked? Whoa. Salutations.
What?
Who the heck? It is I, the man standing before you. Oh. Fun fact. This dude's voice actor shares the same VA as Kaya from Genshin. Hello. Feel free to speak as you would normally. What's going on? Let me see. This guy is messaging me. Please extend your greeting to your friend as well. Me? Hi there. So, how come you're so quiet? Try something? Wait. Let me back up. Who are you?
Oh.
My name is Kaie Ono. So yeah. This is Same VA as Kaya. There's your little fun fact. I run a digital fortune show. I'll get it right in a minute. I'll run a digital fortune telling shop. Spain Hill. Like you predict the future? In a sense. And dude, forgive me for not speaking loud. I'm far more comfortable communicating via text. Yikes, this guy got issues. Oh, you wooed me. Though you would not be mistaken. Wow. As it were, I am the developer of the new application you just downloaded. It will serve many uses throughout your missions. For instance, it can act as an answer sheet, as it shall for today's challenge. Solve the riddle via the map once you have collected enough clues. How do we know what's enough? You'll just have to trust your instincts. But if you lack confidence, feel free to call me at any time. Well then, I wish you the best of luck. Bye bye. Thanks. Think he's one of those Reapers too? Oh, what? Another notification? You're not even close. What? Was that you just now? No, it was the app. So, close to what exactly? Beats me. Guess the app will tell us when we get closer to whatever it is. Kinda like when you're trying to hit a pinata. Except without the candy. Anyway, let's look around a little. Okay. See. Alright, there we are.
Hey.
Check it out, Bren dude. This is it. But it's just graffiti. Yeah, there's a skull. Pretty reapery, right? What to say anyways? Get ready to roar? Huh. Was we supposed to shout or something? Don't ask me. 2 graffiti remain. Guess we still need to find 2 more. How about we try hitting up 104? Sure. To 104 we go. So, is that not gonna give us another clue or what? Maybe? I feel like we have come out in this game. Really? Is that again? Hey, Rendo. Rendo! What is it? Oh, this is bad, buddy. What? Don't tell me you started scanning again. Like alive. Huh? Oh no, they're coming closer. What's coming closer? The noise! Scrunchy zeros.
Alright! Who wants a piece of fret?
I think we've got this. Let's keep it up.
Wait, I forgot. I didn't have the. I forgot to have the other one equipped.
Feel the burn. Perfect timing.
Since we're adjacent, why do I even bother?
Ain't no stopping us now.
Could have been
Feel the
worse.
burn.
Such simple equations.
Nice.
Not bad, I'd say.
That's not so bad, right?
Colt, Kani, 100 yen.
Hey,
Would you give me a heads up next time you start randomly scanning? So dude, I just got bored because someone was glued to their phone. Besides, what were the odds of them being literally right in front of me? Just be careful, would you? Hey, this pen, did a noise drop it? Just an our psych pin. That's all we get. Speaking of which, we're supposed to be collecting them, right? Are we? You know, this kind of reminds me of the other ones. Be more Pacific. Oh no. I think they got the start. From Shoki.
Hey,
So what? Maybe we could use this one against the noise too? Bingo, buddy. Man, we're gonna be unstoppable in no time. Sure thing, Threat. Let's see. What's it this time? Ascend the goddess's tower. Amid the darkness, you shall find the sigil that you seek.
hey.
How comes this app so oldie all of a sudden? For flavor, Red Dude. You gotta immerse yourself if you wanna have fun. Come on, get all the treasure awaits thee. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love you for it. This must be a clue. Have a look. So you gotta punch yourself in the chest? I think more like beating the chest. But why would we do that? I mean, a lot of primates do that. And they are our ancestors. Jeez, what are you, Dr. Zoolittle? No, just something I read about back in elementary school. Well, that's one thing more than I did. One graffiti remained. Alright, got this mission in the bag window. Sure seems like it. Alright.
So,
Kids trying to get through the Dogonzake?
yep.
It's like you read our minds. Wait, did you? But if you want to pass, you gotta pay the toll. Bring me a Daragami badge, number 163. You already have one of those? That's me. If you gotta hand it over. Otherwise, go battle some noise fees picked up. Seriously, you list tell us which noise to carry the pen? Sure, we're looking for one jelly magcaster. Number 11. Looks like a jellyfish. Can't miss it. The number 4? We're looking it up in your Noisepedia, obviously. Or what? Noisepedia. Check your phone. I'll tell you about the noise you've erased, including what they drop. Pretty nifty, no? Sure is. Man, this game's got everything. Just about. I'll come back once you got number 163 pin. Alright.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
And then you can also chain noise together, so that way, it increases your drop
We
rate.
sure we can handle this?
You can also increase your drop rate by leveling down.
Could have gone worse.
We got this.
Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Disappear! You've got the wrong vector.
Yeah. Say good.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
There we go.
Here's a complex equation.
Ain't no stopping us now. Nice. Funky Fred and Marmita Man. Go together now.
Funky Friday, my Meta Man? FYI, when you're in battle, as you can tell at the health bar there, it is a shared health bar between all of your characters.
Miscalculate. I'll try not to.
So,
We really killed it out
keep
there.
that in mind as you're playing through the game.
That's not so bad, right?
Viva la evolution! Alright, so we have 3 of the meetup. So, give it to him.
Okay.
Enjoy Dungeons Arcade, kids. And let's,
Let me think this through.
there we go. Let's change up our pens. This. Give you that. And then you're okay with that. Yeah, no more. There's enough. Touch me again. Oh, this way.
Hey,
Alright. I barely hear this OST. Hey, Brett? What's up, buddy? This is gonna sound weird, but I'm listening. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, but everyone in Shibuya has literally been walking right through us. It's like we're ghosts or something. Tell me about it. So you noticed it too? Yeah. I kinda started feeling like things were out of whack yesterday. Which leaves us one question. What the hell is going on? OMG. Whoa. You nerds seriously thought you were still in Shibuya? Is it the UG, dummies? Think of it as the flip side of the RG. You know, the real ground. The world you call home. Actually, I was so surprised to see you, I wasn't even listening. Yeah, I'm not following. I literally spelled it out for you. UG, the underground. You're in the afterlife, losers. Slow down. So, you mean we're dead? Well, duh. But I don't remember dying. I mean, you must have. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here playing the game. Pretty sure I'd remember my own death.
Whatever.
If I had a yen for every time I heard that one. Please, Mr. Reaper, there must be some kind of mistake. I simply couldn't have died. Always the same sob story.
Get real.
Sobbing? Just confused. So that must be why I can't get in touch with anyone. One mystery down, a million to go. Tell us, what's gonna happen to us after once the game's over? More important, why are we even playing this damn game in the first place? Ooh, someone's mad. What's the matter? Is this mission too tough for you? Not really. Oh, so everything's going perfectly fine then. Well, we're getting by, I guess. Shouldn't you aim a little higher than just getting by? No, if we don't have to. Whoa, far be it from me to hold you back from underachieving. Something definitely smells fishy here. What? I don't smell anything. Oh, brother. Anyway, have fun, you two. I'll be sure to check back later. You don't have to.
Rich.
Oh, Randykins. But I want to. Psych. Not my choice. I'm not hanging around here by choice, dum-dum. It's my job. Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me. Later, losers. Gotta hand it to him. All this stuff about being dead and under surveillance. And the part about not being able to contact with people outside the booyah. They're almost making me believe this game of theirs is real. Huh? What? Don't tell me you actually buy all this, Red Dude. Come on, I knew they were lying to us. Second they told us we died. The Fretster ain't no fool. I mean, I guess. But if we really are dead, how would we even know? Don't worry, it's probably some sick joke. let's continue the mission. Got another notification. Head this to Broad Street.
Huh?
Thanks. There's nowhere to go next. Not real much of a puzzle, they just give us the answer. But I think it's stuck. Let's go. That is killing me. Painting on the walls like hoodlums. Kids these days ain't got no respect for this city. Although I gotta say, that picture looked familiar. Sounds like a preview to me. It's right around the corner. Wait for it, dude. Nothing. Let's go. Head into the alley. Uh-oh. Someone covered up our graffiti. We need that. Found it. This must be our next clue. Looks pretty cluey to me. A skull and everything. Kinda different from the other two though, don't you think?
Seriously?
Yeah, I think someone graffitied over the graffiti. Howdy, just here to drop by and at least say thank you. Hello, Bear. You're welcome. Oh, God was right. Sorry I can't stay for long, but I'll watch the VOD. The VOD will be up and ready for you to watch. Do not worry, Bear. The guy was right. He got no respect for vandalism. So, does this mean like we're royally screwed? Yep. Man, so much for having today's mission in the bag. What do we do now? Nothing. There's nothing we can do. Have a good night. Have a good night, Bear. Hope you have fun watching the VOD tomorrow. Or later, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, Brett? Yeah? This is gonna sound weird, but... Racing for weirdness. It looks like all our posts been erased. Wait, like, all of them? Whoa. Man, you weren't kidding. My account looks brand new. Maybe they left there earlier and deleted everything. Deleted. Just like us. It's like we don't even exist anymore. Come on. Do you really think this is just some sort of coincidence? That is a lot of work for a prank. Right, so... Oh man. We actually gotta play this game of theirs? At least if we win, they'll have to set us free. Right, MTZ? MTZ? I could care less of which plane you exist on. That's your problem to solve. The only parameters to me, the only perimeters that matter to me are the rules of the Reaper's game. Anything else is a colossal waste of my time. Hey, you've played this game before, right? If we win, will things really go back to how they were before? It's me. I didn't write the function. Just plug in the numbers. If you want a real answer, try asking the Game Master, or one of his Reapers. I was afraid you might say that. So what are we supposed to do in the meantime? Good question. I mean, some jerk paid our only lead. Maybe scanning could help? One must have seen something.
Come on, think.
Alright, everyone. Try to remember what happened here. Come on, think. Oh. So, buddy, did you think of something? Nah, nothing important. Just something Mom asked me to buy yesterday. Huh. Hope she wasn't expecting same-day delivery. So, you can awaken people's memories. Wait, what? When we lose this latent power. Is it the pin?
Septagram?
Well, it's an Septagram number 1. You mean me? You did that just now, did you? What did I do? Maybe not everyone fits the formula. Oh. Well, you know me. I'm kind of a mold breaker. How about you go over there to those common denominators and jog their memories? That psych of yours should help you solve for a variable. Sure. Wait, I can do that? I hope you guys enjoy the voice acting too. I'm doing my best. So, like, what do I do? I don't know, just send out a "who did this graffiti" brainwave. I guess. Oh, hold on a sec. Take a closer look. Do you see what I see, Rendude? MKN! I mean, I see it, but what is it? Don't tell me you've never heard of the internationally and legendarily famous MKN.
Let's look it up.
Let me familiarize myself then. Damn, you weren't kidding. There's millions of hits. Although she's known for her all-orange ensembles. Yeah, it's kind of her trademark color. Wait, she's the one who did this graffiti. And someone around wants to see her around, right? Oh, good point. Maybe one of them remembers something about MKN. Alright. Good old-fashioned reminder. Gotta focus. Reminding with Fret. Fret can jog people's memory and help them remember things they forget. Press the square with square to activate Fret's sight, and tilt the right and left stick in the correct directions to reassemble the mixed up memory. So, you can't see the little icon. I'll turn my little PNGtuber off for a second. But you see the little icon in the corner.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
That is our scanning icon. Figure out to show you guys that.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. There we go.
Try to remember.
So, do you think it actually worked? Only one way to find out. Let's see what they remembered about MKN. Man, it's giving me post-performance anxiety.
Huh.
That has to be something that awakened players some latent powers. What?
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Uh-huh. I'm feeling that Origin Himlum is up to no good, but they ran out towards the east before it could stop them. Call me Buttercup, cause I'm on a roll. Where's the sun hanging about roll east? Well, I won't find them just standing here. Come on, let's go see for ourselves. Alright. Here's another returning character. He is a background character for the first game. OMG. Look, it's the prince.
Come on.
No way. He's so cool. Did you see his new video yesterday? It was like totally awesome. Wait, wasn't his shop featured on your channel before? I think you're right. He totally acted this place. And that's closed. Hey, isn't that... Wow, EDGOG. Skipping out the info, the post, new info, well, the post about what's hot in Shibuya, I bet. Kinda amazed he managed to stay relevant with that attitude of his. Dude, that's the whole reason he's popular. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't lose my phone. Oh yeah, I forgot you were kind of a fan. Yeah, used to read his blog, F everything. I was super into the whole Nui thing. Past tense, huh? Just kinda grew out of it. Plus, the prince went past cold and loaf to ascend to like apathetic godhood. Works for him, but that ain't me. You feel? It's like he has changed a bit. Although now I see him up close and in person, his charm is pretty undeniable. You're still totally a fan. Not that he cared, you think. He doesn't even know you exist. Come on, better get back to the game. Good call. Let's get this over with. So yeah, we will see some returning faces. Alright. Oh my dear sweet Shoko. How you set my heart aflutter. Someday I'll get a promotion and then you'll have it all. A big house, big cars, big rings. Whatever you want. I spy a Reaper that's blocking our way.
Hey, dude.
What's up, mister? We're heading over to OE's. So, tell me we gotta do something for you first. Oh, my dear sweet Shoka. Man, this guy has like a broken record. And he's not even listening. We'll never get through the OE's if you can't get through to him. What do we do now, Ren dude? Why don't you remind him to do his job? Oh, right, I can do that now, can I? Oh yeah, I forgot I can remind him.
So what are we thinking here?
There we go.
Come on.
I love these like little drawings. Whoever did the little doodles for Fret's remind is had a lot of fun doing so. But oh damn, I'm still on the clock. When do I get back to work when I bag that big promotion? Holy cow, it worked. Whoa there, kid. You wanna get through here? You only did a 2 reduction chain in Dunganzaka first. Well, go on. Go. Phew. Any longer and I might have been demoted. And I already did that tutorial. I already kinda showed you this, so
Okay, I can do this.
Let's accelerate this.
How's that?
Let's keep it going.
It's crunch time!
How's that?
Let's keep it going.
You're done for! Not half bad. Great job! It's over!
damn. Name him up to a block, taking him on. Alright, we got more jellyfish.
Don't get careless.
Alright.
Disappear!
So far, so good.
It's 2:50. We'll try and finish up day 2, and we'll also go ahead and try and do day 3.
Let's keep it going.
But then after day 3, we'll end things off here, because that day can be a little bit
Perfectly
long.
balanced.
Not bad, I'd say.
And day 3 will also introduce us to a new mechanic.
Not too shabby.
Objective met. Nicely done. All clear. Marvelous crunch. Pelt your target with a rock from above. Fully charge it to knock the enemy down. Enemy motto? Yeah, I'll let him have it.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Here she is. Hey, look! It's gotta be in KN. Certainly fits the description. Let's see. Always pains me to spray over someone's work. But there was no passion behind it. St. Thomas makes more inspiring art scribbles than that. These streets deserve better, damn it, and I'm gonna give it to them. Now I'm all fired up. Gonna go pour this passion into my next piece. Dude, can you believe it? It's really her, the real NKN. Oh man, gotta get her autograph. Could you jog her memory first, then go back to fanboying? Oh, right. Yeah. We need her to remember the graffiti at Dogonzaka. You got it, Rin dude.
Gotta focus.
Let's get down to business.
There we go.
Try to remember.
Creative freedom. Is it supposed to be 104? We ain't glorifying capitalism on my watch. Time to spray over it. How about someone put up a picture of 104 like that? I like a taste. So it's a picture of 104, right? So, but, what does it all mean? We're supposed to roar and beat our chests in front of 104 or something? I mean, maybe. Let's just hit the 104 and go from there. Alright. Azumamaru. Legendary target slash them. Brett? Yeah, you're the one with the triangle button. There you go, Rin dude. Get yourself a little elemental thing now. We got a stone and we got fire. I think we'll be good. To 104. We'll get faster ways of moving around later. Right now though, you just gotta bear with window. For now, I can't make him go any faster.
Hey.
You get something? Another Reaper broadcast.
Greetings.
Greetings, people of Shibuya. This is your game master, Shiba speaking. Hope you're getting into the groove on day 2. Because I've got news for you. Oh boy, let's hear it. Looks like one team had already polished off today's mission. As for the rest of you, well, don't leave me cold. Especially knowing today's game is finally heating up. There's only 5 teams left and that number is only gonna get smaller. Damn. Your positions on the table will be locked at the end of the week. One team will take the prize, one team will take the punishment. Don't like the sound of that. Oh, and shout out to the Wicked Twisters. Congrats on changing your name. And on locating the target. The Wicked Twisters? Yep, we said right. It's something. Now, time to show me what you've got. Turbocharged Twisters.
Adieu.
With that, I bid you adieu. You changed our name? Without telling me? Yeah, 'cause I knew you'd love it. I mean, what's not to love? He's so proud. I'm so proud. But it's so cringy. What's with the face, Ren dude? You know it's a cool name. Just picture us, a massive tornado, tearing everything to shreds. I mean, better idea, I'm all ears. Say do. Go with your name, pal. Admit it. You love it. Can we please just move on? Alright. Wicked Twisters, move out. I love their dynamic, man. They're goofballs. Alright, and there is actually difficulties, but I'm gonna lower this down just a little bit. As I've said, you can lower down your level and increase your drop rate. Don't lower down too much where, you'll know. The lower you go, the less HP you'll have. There you go. Alright, we're here. Yep, right where the clues told us to be. And with that, take it away, Ren dude. Whoa, hold on. You gotta do it too. Says who? I already did all the heavy brain work. Remember?
Seriously?
Fine. Ah, I don't want to scream. I guess I live with people. And it's 3 in the morning. How was that? I don't know. Felt like you were just monkeying around. Give me a break. What? What the hell is that? Looks like a gorilla to me. Oh, yep. It's a big monkey. What? Wait, is that our target?
Whoa!
Great so, buddy. Well, here goes nothing.
I guess I could go around or two.
I might have to recalculate.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah!
Too many cheese for you?
Hang in there.
Time to take out the dog!
Yeah. I gotta get.
Too many cheese for you? Time such simple equations.
We're on a roll! I'm getting pumped! Great job!
Oh. Okay. I mean.
Yes, got it! It's got a good grip!
My advice? Don't get grabbed.
But if you do, we'll lend a hand!
Too many cheese for
Hang
you?
in there!
Stupid fractal.
You're done, fool! Ain't no stopping us now!
We got this. Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great! It's over! Ain't no stopping us now! Nice! Now! What's it doing?
Getting ready.
For what? Nothing good!
Could have gone worse.
You'd think so?
Oh shit. Okay.
Too many cheese for you?
How's that?
Let's keep it going!
She doesn't cook the other hand as well, the firestorm thing, but. Oh, I wasn't thinking.
Time to take out the trash.
Nailed it! Let's keep it going! Did I do that?
I can't remember all their weaknesses. I'm just kinda.
Too many cheese for you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Stupid fractal. Too many cheese for you?
Yes, got it! Nice one, Red Dude!
How's that?
Let's keep it going!
Fine, I'll integrate.
That'd be great!
Such simple equations.
We're on a roll!
So's in a slow.
Nailed it! Let's keep it going! All together now! Exquisite timing!
We got this.
Too many cheese. So's in a slow. Time to take out the trash.
Say good. Yes, got it! We're on a there he goes again! What do we do?
Change our coordinates. It's that, or get crunched.
Let's keep it up! Perfecto! Aha! Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
That all you got?
Let's keep it going.
Time to take out the trash.
Oh yeah. It's over. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice. Let's end this.
Could have gone.
Here we go. I had to really lock in there.
Well, at least we survived. Phew. Looks like we won.
Here we go.
That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead? You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life, like a double negative?
Let's just say that we won.
Not till you grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Huh? What pin? Huh?
What do we
That
have
one.
here?
Boys. Hurt. Oh.
My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning. But it looks like my luck has turned up, just like my wingtips. Finders keepers, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I've heard a lot about you wicked twisters. I hadn't heard you were so precious, though. Even if you are a bit slow in the uptake. Can't have it all, I suppose.
Sorry, but who are you?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name's Kanan Tachibana. I'm the leader of the Varia Beauties.
Ah, so one of those other teams. Huh? Today's results are in. The Varia Beauties effortlessly erased today's target, but the Ruin Bringers remain on top. Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you? You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh, that pin.
Oh, and make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
Oh, and you'll want to pick up any pins you happen to find. Trust me. Remember, to the pinner goes the spoils. After all, these babies are this season's must-have item. I know it's a competition and all, but still, I hate to steal it from you.
Don't worry about it. There's plenty more pins in the sea.
Hang on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart? Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters. Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred. You too, Rindo. We may be rivals, but here's to a fair fight. Oh, and thanks again for the pin. See you tomorrow. Ciao, boys.
Ciao.
Great.
Okay.
All that work and nothing to show for it.
At least now we know what a real team looks like.
Intimidating. That's what.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I was too scared to ask for the pin. Especially with that gaggle of guys behind her. They looked like a real
There we
bunch of
go.
grinders. You know, cranking out that EXP. And Kanon was super cool, am I right? Man, I hope we get to see her again.
Dude, are you?
A complete moron.
Whoa. Oh, hey there, Shoki.
Thank you,
Frankly, I'd say
Shoko.
you're both morons for giving up all those points like that. Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first? Or that you'll be, like, absolutely screwed if you end up in last?
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say this is all some sick joke. Snap out of it. This game is 100% real.
I
Maybe you
was
could at least
editing
try to
something.
act like your lives are at stake here. And shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Wait, how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
It's like this. Word around town is another player's joined the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers. Think it over. Later, losers.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed. Although we kinda already are, since we can't contact anyone. Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait, Swallow and I were texting earlier today, weren't we? Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception?
I have me chips in case you're wondering. There we go. How's the new recruit? I'd say they got potential. How much potential are we talking about here? Let's spice up our little game. Well, now do we throw them in the pot and crank up the heat? Maybe we'll see whether they meet your high standard. There's something up them for sure. Two I met yesterday weren't bad either. And so, yeah, I have a feeling they'll put on a pretty good show for us. Things are gonna get wild. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I trust your instincts. You're a real sense when it comes to troublemaking. Get twisted. Chapter N. Do day 3, then we'll on things off here.
Today is unequivocally the worst.
Huh?
Wait, it's you. Come to add insult to injury, have you?
What? No.
Well, this time I come prepared. You shall pay for my misery!
Ah! Ah! Why are you yelling?
'Cause you were?
Anyway, here we are. What was that?
Yep, just you and me.
Another vision, just like before.
Wonder what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a dream.
That's your cue?
Does that mean I was sleeping just now?
Earth to Rindo.
Yeah.
You good? You spaced out on me there.
No, I didn't. So, any word on the mission?
See? You're a grade A astronaut. Anyway, Space Case, I haven't heard anything yet.
How about that?
Find the scattered letters and make them whole. The door shall open to those who seek it. So, finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Guess so. Doesn't sound too bad.
Say, buddy,
What?
do you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Kinda.
It's like this. Word around town is another players join the game. Sounds like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Like I said, it's just you and me, and Mr. Minami, sorta. But Kanon had a whole army marching behind her.
Fair.
Which is why we ought to expand our ranks. You know, strategy.
Right. Strategy.
Speaking of Mr. Minami, it is safe to assume he's coming back, right?
Wouldn't pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime. Count me in.
Mr. Minami, my Mina man!
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptograms. Forget about today's mission.
You sure about that?
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points now, but we can make up for our losses if we pick up a new player today.
Sounds like we're on the same page. Strategy!
right, cool. But, like, do we need another teammate? Especially if they really are a wild one. What if they just end up dragging us further down?
Can't really get any further down than last place, dude. Plus, I'd rather have an extra weirdo around than be a player down.
Minamimoto's practically 10 players in one.
My multiplicative property may be impressive compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the rules of rational numbers.
Are these Ruin Bringers really all that tough?
Let's just say they're an aggregate function of a higher order. And since you're not interested in getting on their level, I'm done here.
No, wait!
Come back.
Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city!
There he goes. With no idea what he's getting us into.
Recruit the new player.
Let's have a look.
Alright. Oh my gosh, today's the last day to snag that special pen. The one Hutchko Cafe's offer with that promotional menu.
Aww.
Yep. Well, you better go line up now. Definitely available while supply lasts. Oh, good call. Let's hurry over the queue front then.
Rindo.
I wonder if they're trying to get their hands on a player pin. Who's trying to what? Those girls, they said something about trying to give themselves a special pin. Smells like a clue. A clue that can lead us to a new player. Bit of a stretch, don't you think?
Hey there.
Already after that new player. Who knew you two were such go-getters?
Hey.
Hey, Shoki. Let me guess. You're hoping to get lucky and just bump into them wandering around the city? Actually, we got a plan. We do? News to me. You know what? I'll just throw you guys a bone. I actually saw them on Central Street just now. For real? And how do we know you're not trying to trick us? Wow, someone's got a short memory. Who was it that tipped you off about the player in the first place? Who? Nice to see one of you's brains is still semi-functional. Frankly, I don't care whose team they join, whose team they join. I just want to see some fun. Although at this point, someone else may have already recruited them. And I sure hope not. Really? You hope not? Are you even trying to win? Like, you do realize that being stuck in dead last literally makes you two the biggest losers. Anywho, this girl's got a busy day ahead of her.
Later, loser.
Later, losers. How does she manage to be so damn annoying? Call it a gift. Either way, it's not like we got any other leads. Why don't we try taking her advice? Come on, let's head Central Street. Fine. Yes.
Hey.
Whoa, get a hold of this line. All these people in this place isn't even open yet. Dang. What do you say? Want to check it out? After you. Oh, I'm not sticking around. I'm looking for that new player.
Sup?
You trying to get Central Street? We are, and you're trying to hold us back till we meet your objective? Huh. Sounds like you've done this before. So, your objective. Go shopping at 104 and get some Jolie bucket to wear. So, we just buy a new t-shirt or something? You got it. Just pick up one piece of cut? I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah. Looking forward to see what you pick up. So, just to be absolutely sure, all we need is one piece.
Yeah.
Yep. One piece of clothing, one piece of brand name clothing. So, just need to go there and buy and be all that you can, JB. This means we're making the pit stop at 104. Come on!
Quay?
I love her model, especially the hair. she is.
My.
My. Nice meeting you here, Brett. Rindo. How's the letter hunt, boys? Made any progress? Yep. Well, no, actually. Oh, but, like, no. No, more like a yes, no. Real smooth threat. Aw, sounds like you boys are down your luck. Well, maybe run into yous or sign of fortunes looking up. My, aren't you a charmer? I know we're technically rivals, but if you ever need to talk about something, I'm always happy to listen.
Kanon.
Well, yes? Have you heard anything about a new player? I have. Only a few whispers, though. Are you and your team trying to find them, too? Honestly, I can't say we are. Not actively, anyways. But I'm keeping an eye out, just in case. Because you think they could pose a threat? Oh, sounds like you've heard more about this player than I have. But no, I'm just keeping an eye out because I'm curious. You mean you don't want to recruit them? Not really. The very beauties and I have been going strong together for a while now. Wouldn't want to jeopardize that balance by adding a new player to the mix. Right. It's one thing to welcome you know and trust into the fold, but bringing a total stranger on board is a much riskier endeavor.
Right.
Right. Better to be played safe. Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure how safe you boys are by your lonesome. Reaching out to someone might be a risk worth taking.
Yeah, right?
That's what I've been saying! I think we should invite this new player to join us. But someone just won't listen. Well, here's hope that someone comes around. But what are you gonna do about the mission? Nothing, really. Sure, we took a hit today, but with the aid of our new ally, we'll be back on top tomorrow. Back on top? We've never been there in the first place. Well, speaking of your teammate-to-be, I'll share a bit of gossip with you boys. The little Reaper told me the new player's got a pretty monstrous pin collection. Monstrous, huh? Oh, evil doodle. Really so. Maybe they're not so new to this game after all. Sorry I can't be much more help, boys. I think you can take it from here. Ciao. No, that Kanon's a one-kind lady. I'm gonna make her proud. Whose team is he on here? You heard what Kanon said about the new player being a real pin enthusiast, right, Ren dude? I bet they could be a real asset to the team. Come on, head over to Central Street. Listen, Sherlock. What if we're not right? What if we don't find them? Are we gonna keep searching tomorrow? Shouldn't we hold off on thinking too much about tomorrow until today's over with? If we look real hard to find this player today, we won't have to worry about tomorrow. Yeah, but...
Alright, come on.
No buts. Didn't you hear what Kanon said? It's too risky for us to go alone like this. This mystery player has got a lot of pins, are probably super experienced. And if Kanon thinks we should bring him on board, then I think we should too. So Kanon doesn't tell you to jump off a bridge next.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to buy clothes when no one in the RG can see us? Ah, no point. Starting to feel like we're majorly screwed right now. Dogs are starting to get a little hyper. Why the long faces, chumps? Oh, hey there, Kai. It occurred to me that I forgot how to explain how bartering works in the UG. There's a sticker posted here. Oh yeah, look at that. Never would have noticed it. Any real teller that's worth a sticker serves players and you RG folks alike. Splendid. Would you agree? Or would? Makes our lives a lot easier. Happy to hear. And now I shall take my leave. Good luck, boys. That was a nice one. Still can't get a read on that guy. Damn, despite how much raiding he makes us do. But hey, at least we can drop to a shell. A shock to a drop. Over to Jolly Becon. Or is it Becot? Is it personal location with a shop sign, and we can also shell. Why do I keep wanting to say shell? Sell our pins.
Well, howdy.
Howdy. Let's sell these. This one. I don't need these. And keep the rest of. Buy that, and we'll buy the pin.
Y'all come back now.
Right.
Let me think this through.
It's all renewed. Outfit complete. Now look out, Central Street. Here we come. Oh dang. Sounds like the hot chocolate cafes are really hopping. Just overheard someone losing their mind over the promotion menu. So it's almost gone.
How come?
I get this limited time thing, but you really worth waiting that huge one. Probably not. Let's see. People are saying something about a voucher? Voucher for what? Doesn't matter right now. Come on, they know start on turn, right? Looks like it's a special menu, part of a promotion for a game or something. The fans rushed over to pick up a voucher and snag some swag. And they're almost sold out. Nice slope in there, buddy. Saved us a trip. It's a voucher, doesn't matter after all. Hey, if only someone had said that earlier. Oh, we got mail. Hey, a new part of town's opened up. Things are always making good progress in the mission. Everyone but us. Don't sweat it, dude. We'll pick up points tomorrow. Hope you didn't just jinx us. Like I always say, no sweat when you're with the fret. Now, let's mosey.
Yeah.
Say, buddy, about that for lunch? Now you mention it, I kinda... I'm so hungry, I practically die. Again. Look, I see one of those stickers. It's right there. And by me. Either will stay to part of his appetite. Once their fullness maxes out, you won't be able to chow down again until they've worked up an appetite after a few battles. Note that all party members must order something when dining out. So their fullness is indicated by this little battery up here, next to the level and the R money, through Shibuya Pay. Can we take a snack break? Let me your tea variable.
Hey there.
Everyone has a food that they like and dislike, so let's see. Okay, he likes a soda. Can't go too hog wild though. Do we even have enough money for one?
For justice.
I didn't even get the money for that.
Focus.
Yep. Welcome.
I don't really be doing these anymore, so.
Have a nice day.
So we'll go eat. Now that we have the money to do so.
Hey there.
Not a fan of that. Fries. Okay, he loves the burger. Yeah. So he likes fries and burger. I'll let you have the fries.
Man, I am
let's eat.
starving. Oh, that really hits
so
bad.
So if they really, really like a food, then they have a small chance of getting an extra stat when they, level up. Or not level up, but when they eat it.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
every character has a food they like and dislike, so keep an eye out. Huh. Bad. Planning for a modeling career in the future, but I'm sure Jollibee appreciates the business. Not modeling career, but I thought it meant all clear.
Really?
That was a weirdly specific request. But he got commission. Could have asked for a cut. Yeah, we should have asked for it. Well, like, I could have just waited this all up and I could have got 5,000 from that. Oh well. Hey, we finally made it. It's time to find our enthusiastic pal. How about we scan the area first? One of these people might know something about the new player. But how do they know you're talking about our player when they know we got a lot of pins? Don't overthink it, dude. Like I said, let them do the thinking for us. While we just kick back and scan.
Let's have a look.
Well, how about I see everyone's minds? Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate! Did you have to say it aloud? Duh. Let's see. Huh? Brett, incoming! Run!
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
More trash for the heat.
His battle quotes is funny.
Yeah! Say goodnight! Yes, got it! Nice one, Rin Dude!
Too many cheese for ya?
Was that okay?
Could be worse.
You're done for!
Such simple equations.
Nice!
Could have gone worse. We got this. Not half bad.
Let's keep it going!
Stupid fractal.
Oh yeah, we win!
Boom!
Alright, could have been worse.
Raptors Rabbit. That was close. I've not been a little. I've been so close. If we had a little extra firepower. Hint, hint. Yeah.
What to do? Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
Hello. Rendered. I can scan those guys for some reason.
Ah,
Maybe that means they're players, like us. Got the same pins and everything.
Correct.
Sounds like you just proved your theorem. What brings him here? Maybe they're snooping for clues about the mission. Then why are they expecting to eat persons that they pass? Wait,
Oh man.
could that mean they're looking for the new player too? There's a high probability. What do you say? Should we reduce them to 0 before they expand? What? No, I don't want to fight them. Look, they're moving. Where do you think they're going? We'll scan the area just now. I overheard there's limited edition pins available at Tokyo Hands. Maybe that player has some. Look at Hands is just past Central Street, right? You got it. Right in front of Tipsy Toe Hall. The front from here, and it just opened up.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Let's move. Wait for we run to the other team. What do we do then? Same thing we do to all the other trashy fuck. Crunch. That's what I was afraid of. So pumped to find the mystery player. Friend dude is like, no. Right, keep me out of this. Rindo just does not want to be involved. That line was wild. With the run out of pens. I hope they bought one for at least every voucher they printed. I like the plan was swarming with pen collectors. It'll be real hard to find a player. Just hope we can find them. But yeah, this place is a little chaos. Wonder if all those folks are in that line for that pen. Yep. According to the sign, they probably are. There's gonna be like 1,000 people here. All waiting to get it. What does it say? Elegant strategy pen? You heard this thing before? Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, they signed that player. Oh, right. Totally forgot that's what we could do. Let's look for him, dude.
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Hello.
All right.
Oh, just in time. Any later, we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did. You know, right? Our minds. Uh-oh. They ran out of pins. Uh-oh. How would that player ended up getting their hands on one? Oh, we're about to find out. Oh, realize to me. Let's run up a pin. Okay. My life is over. Without that pen, existence is meaningless. You hear something? Goodbye, existence. I barely knew you. God, it's gonna matter. This grief is too much for me to bear. What is it? Who's there? So she'd ended all. My life is over. I failed to see how my lot could get any worse. This little image of them gets me every time. What? We collided? How was this even possible? Wait. It's you.
Huh?
Dude, do you think she come to add insult to injury, have you? What? No. Well, this time I come prepared. Uh-oh. Oh, those faces. This time I've come prepared. You shall pay for my misery. Uh-oh.
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that
Uh-oh.
even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your
Oh,
words
no.
wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
So
no.
this is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamoto is only around to cause trouble.
Uh-oh.
And then you have the nerve to blame
Oh,
everyone
no.
but yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if
Oh,
everything
no.
goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your
Ow.
moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10.
Don't cry.
My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
Don't cry. Uh-oh.
And now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
My head.
Uh-oh.
I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. This happened before.
Trying to kill us.
Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Alright. Here is the second feature of this game that is different from the first game. Different characters you come across have different abilities. Like Fred, Rindo, and the new character we'll be meeting with the purple hair. Rindo's special ability is Rewind. Replaying with Rindo. Rindo can travel through time to visit previous points in the recent past. The actions you take and information we'll learn will affect the time frames in which you can return. Keep that in mind, as certain areas may be off limits where you roll back the clock. That's a new feature of this game. I can go back and change the past. The Rindo has the special ability to rewind. Fred's special ability is reminding people. We'll learn what Nagi's is very later. This line was wild. Did I run out of pins? I helped about my friendly's one voucher they bought. So I'm not gonna reread what's I've already read. Just to save my voice, because my voice is... Ugh. My throat's hurting from all the reading. Haven't I heard this before? Wait, I have heard this before. Must have gone back in time, but... How?
Listen.
What's up, Brass Brett? What's up? Why don't we buy one of those pins? Ourselves? Hear me out. There's just something fishy about that pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it. And who knows, we might even bump into the new player over there. That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going. Well, that was easier than I thought. hope I'm on the right track here. God, little time travel things hurt in my head. Those were a stupid pen, too. I mean, what the hell is an elegant strategy, anyways? Actually, what is it, anyways? Let's see. Look like let's start off with a mobile game. Charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So it's basically some flashy dating sim. Franchise has expanded to include anime adaptations, novelizations, and live-action films. Fans see ES's growth fan as a double-edged sword. Thrilled, though, they are with his acclaim. They'll lament the shortage of ES first due to increased demand. So getting our hands in the pen is gonna be tough. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then things will just end up the same as before. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've got to do something. One way or another, that pen's gonna be ours. And let me hide my little character. Go down here in the corner.
We'll change our fate.
So the square button now has become like picture. You press that and you can jump between different points in time. But now we can only go to this time. And it's right next to the scan icon. So just like what we were doing with Rewind. So this is the line for that exclusive pen? Oh, must be. Sign says this is where you hand in your vouchers. This is it. It's strategy. Man, we're out of luck. Seriously? 3%. Those are handing out vouchers at Hachiko Cafe. Wait, isn't that what we were talking about before? Yeah, so much of a buzz. Probably sold out. Too late. Man, what a bummer. It's more than a bummer. I have to get my hands on that voucher. Maybe I could try turning back to when we arrived at the crossing. And there you go. Change your fate. Press square when the replay icon appears on screen to activate Windows Sight and change time frames. Once you're sure that you've altered the past enough to write the feature, select Change Your Fate to create a new timeline.
We're going again.
Gotta get to Hachiko Cafe. Oh, I gotta turn my thing back on. There we go. It's a close call. Yeah. Some losers took almost every seat in the cafe. Anyways, we'll get our vouchers and that's all that matters. Okay, so this is right before we head to Central Street. Seriously though, they were just launching around like they owned the place. Are they like tourists or something? We should be able to get our hands on those vouchers. As we line up to get into the cafe like those two did. Just like there, buddy. Come on, let's head Central Street. Need to figure out how to explain this different. Hey, so yeah. Remember those two girls we overheard talking about the pen before? Sure do. They actually just passed right by us. So, fancy that. And I heard they were glad that they lined up at Hachiko Cafe. Okay. Oh, I was thinking maybe we should go there too. Okay, now you lost me. Well, we need a voucher from the cafe to get that pen we heard about. But there's only so many to go around, so we have less competition, the better. And if we don't get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run to the other player, you know? Wow, Ren, dude. That speech gave me the chills. Your enthusiasm is contagious. I don't get what's going on, but I'm in. Wait, let's start by lining up at Hachiko Cafe. Whatever you say, buddy. Wait, this is the promotional menu sold out. Big group versus status last vouchers.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Or, what do we do now? It's like I'll have to go even further back. Get in line before them.
We'll change our fate.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna be beating up some dudes. Whoopee! I'll make my girl a little bit small. Whoa, get a load of this line. Yep. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang. This is right before you went to 104. I have a way to thin this line.
Hey!
What you say? You want to check it out? Let's go. You alright? 104 is calling our name. I was talking about the cafe. Oh. For real? I mean, we can, but why? How am I going to explain this one? I haven't even taught the con on yet in this timeline. I was just thinking. Layers, right? So we're stuck in the RG, right? And that limits the place we can go. Maybe the player we're looking for is in that cafe.
Quay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go? Shoot, this is before we learned how shopping works. That's, jeez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go to stores marked with a Reaper sticker. Right, which means the player we're looking for is in one of those shops, just like you said. Rin dude, you're so smart, you scare me sometimes. No time to waste, let's move.
Huh.
This certainly defies all probability. I can't have myself special if I already factored them into the equation. Someone's onto us. Okay. How do I do this? Oh, who goes there? We do? Hang on a second, something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk with anyone like this on the street. Wait, does that mean... I don't recall seeing the two of you before. Part of the new team, I presume? These guys are players too? Yep. So, what business do you have with the DRS? Well... Hi! Hello, Terrans! Welcome to the stream. The ancestors belong to another set of reprodelation. We arrive fast before we've beaten at the punch. Are you sure? You sure sound like quite. You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch. Oh, I arrived late? Pretty late. I've been alive for almost 3 hours. Dang it. I'll be alive for a little bit longer. At least till we finish chapter 3. I might go ahead and do chapter 4 just to keep it going a little longer. So you can hang out for a little while, Terrence. Perhaps we ought to help you cool off. Prepare to get washed away.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Oh, that line from Brett is gonna get stuck in my head. By the time this stream is over.
How's that?
Let's keep it going!
Time to take out the trash.
Hold still.
Stupid fractal.
Neo the World Ends with You is like an RPG with turns, or is like Persona.
Too many cheese for you?
I don't know how to really explain Neo. I wouldn't say it's turn-based, it's like a... Nope, not turns. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's like its own like unique thing. And it's got like unique mechanics compared to like other games. Like you can voluntarily like lower down your levels to increase like drop rates for like pings and stuff. I'm like, best thing I could put it is like maybe like an action RPG. I think that's the best way to put it.
Hey, no stop us now!
We got this.
I think it's like the best way. Ah, I see. That's like the best way I can describe it.
Let's keep it going!
Like, it seems pretty unique
Perfect timing! Just word, Jason.
by other standards.
Did I do that? You sure did!
With like
Keep it up!
some visual novel, kind of mixed into it with like the comic book style, art style they have, which I really, really like. Like, I love the art style in this game.
I never miscalculate.
Like the thick lines and the almost like comic book like shading with like the black borders and stuff. The black shadows and stuff. I don't like how they do almost like All Might in a way, just not as extreme. Horses are formidable for a team of flotsam. Come, comrades! We must retreat. Any stranglers to get swept downstream. Hey, that's my job. Give me back my water puns. That's my job. I'm the water otter here. Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hey, are you still serving that promotion menu? The ones that comes with the vouchers. Huh? You two even look? We're down to our last one. No way. Can you believe it, buddy? Funnily enough, yeah, I can.
Rin dude.
So, you wanna share something? Or should we order separately? Either's fine by me. How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You're using that one. Aww. Red's so happy. Ooh, voice dubs. It's got some voice acting in it. Not a whole lot, but, at least for all the major themes, it does have voice acting.
We're going again.
But I do provide a bit of my own. I try to, at least. When my throat lets me. That one was wild. Did they run out of hands? All they bought was released every voucher they printed. We will be able to get one, right? We've got a voucher after all. Oh, I've been through way too much to not get that pen now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All that time actually, forget us anything. Rendo is done. Rendo's had enough of today. Why does that look like Minamimoto? It looks like Minamimoto. This is it. Finally, we got the pen. This is the pen we're after? I think so. Does this seem special to you? Nope. I'm pretty sure this one we need. You did say you were in the zone earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and trust you right. You won't regret it.
We'll change our
Alright.
fate.
Changed our fate. Pen the girl was looking for. Now I think we're pretty much done with chapter 3.
All right.
Well, just a time, and later we would have missed out. Seriously, good thing we lined up the cafe when we did. I know, right? Our minds. Sounds like we got the pens after all. It's good for them. And good for us, too, since we got one. So, what now? Is it over? Is this meaningless? Huh? Did you hear something? Goodbye, happiness, I never knew ya. Getting closer. Let's meet the bear. What is that? Who's there? Is that an end at all? Life is over. I fail to see how my luck can get any worse. Actually, it might be better than you think. What? I mean, it can't be that bad if you got one of these. Could that be? It's a limited edition Alex Trash again. You would truly possess an incredible gift on a believing wretch like me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, time. Thank you 1,000 times. Are you sent from the heavens? Come to think of it. Who are you? I did it. I changed the future. Did someone put me in here? Since you gave this girl the pin, I'm guessing she's the new player we've been looking for? Yep. Well, probably.
Whoa.
Gotta say, this is blowing my mind. But to whom may I offer my thanks for the spoon? Oh, jeez, where are my manners? My name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fred. The thing about the pen is, forgive me, but did I ask? Oh, sorry. Just gotta get ideas window. Clean up your own mess. Lower window, is it?
Well met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Nagi Uzui. Hello, Nagi. Welcome to the team. You may call me Nagi. No name puns, no silliness, just Nagi. Who doesn't love name puns? Thank you once again for providing me the pen of my dreams. Don't sweat it. Well, I'll have to do those chores, but I'm glad I have to say hi. You're good, Terrence. I wish you luck on your chores. And thank you for coming by. I shall do my utmost. Good news, tomorrow I can join Among Us! Awesome! I will try to be live at the same time as I usually am. I shall do my utmost to repay this debt someday, kind sir. Seriously, don't worry about it. It was our pleasure. I can't believe I was speaking to you. Let's start to... I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sensing some friction. See you soon. See you, Terrence. Thanks for stopping by. Or derivative as far as these site users go. He'll fit right in with these zeptograms. She is the player we've been searching for. Once, you were barking up the right tree. Ouch. I'm gonna hurt waking up 7 a.m. Oh, yep. Just be careful, Terrence. I'll probably end stream after I finish up this chapter and get to a point where I can save, because it is 4 a.m. here. I'm starting to get sleepy. As much as I would like to push the stream a bit further.
Hey!
Look, a pin pitching girl.
What?
Hey, those dudes in the cafe. They must be hunting her down this whole time. I need to calculate when it's our turn to take out the trash. We're not actually gonna fight them, are we? Is a sum, an angle, and a rhombus 360 degrees? I'll try to throw out these fools at 1 millisecond flat. Well, if I can, I'll join you around 4 a.m. Alright, good chance. If you can, you can't. If you can't, that's completely alright. Here goes nothing.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Alright.
Here's a
We got some Deep River Society people to take down.
Stupid, don't miscalculate.
I'll try not to.
Yes, got it.
Nice one, Rin Dude.
Time to take out the trash.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Okay.
Are you ready for
Too
this?
many cheese for you? Time to take out the trash.
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rin Dude. Ain't no stopping us now.
Nice. Too many cheese for you?
Nice integration.
How derivative.
Did I do that? You sure did.
Me fix. I was trying to check on stream and the thing fell out of my ear.
Oh, he does.
Down.
Nice integration.
How derivative.
Nailed it. Perfecto. You're done for.
Stupid fractal.
Nice integration.
How derivative.
Will he do next?
Too many. Could have gone worse.
You think so?
Oh,
Exquisite timing.
We got this.
You're done for. Is that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
That all you got?
We're on a roll. All right, we won. That's not so bad, right?
We won.
Whew, got a little worried for a second there.
You did all right, kid, for a zeptogram.
Hey, I'll take it. What about you? How's my nah girl holding up?
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Lord Tomonami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Huh. Maybe now's not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Poppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 then soundtracks
there's
from the
pins.
Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
It's just a bunch of merch!
Oh,
Relatable.
wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team!
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Mr. Minami said she can use Sykes, just like us.
But do we really need more people? We've done fine so far.
If Mr. Minami were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers cause math, kid!"
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
What bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds, and got ejected.
Hold up. You can go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh, today's results are in. Looks like the Pure Hearts picked up points for taking down the target, while the Ruin Bringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy! Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And oop.
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rendo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure?
This team of which you speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more importantly, we must needs seize the chance to gaze upon him again.
Oh no.
We accept the young master's offer.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate! Woohoo!
Yeah, I sure hope so. Especially since now we're stuck with her. I mean, we barely know her. Was letting her join the right decision? Those birds. Probably nothing.
Right. So, the third has joined their ranks. Won't be long until another follows suit. Fortune Bros predictions, anything to go by. But you haven't had much luck verifying that, have you? No, I'll try again tomorrow. Just curious seeing as none of them are quite like him. Could be the fourth. Frankly, I don't think about him at all. Not anymore. My fearless leader always got a zigger at the ready. Yeah, I got another disc anyway. One by one, their places are take their place on the grid. Game's about to get interesting. Can't read today. Deep dive, chapter end. And day 4. So we'll finish this cutscene, and then we'll end things off here after this cutscene.
So,
I can't
we
really
made it to day
pause
4.
my cutscene.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week, and today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis. At which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm?
Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us. Yep.
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, we're in
As I
high school.
suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra, a wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tomonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
She's a
Doesn't he
fangirl.
Look exactly
big
like
one.
Minamoto?
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The
Oh,
only
more than
game
you
she seems
think.
to care
though.
about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does. Looks like we got a message.
Yo!
Hi there.
Hello.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy.
I got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points, free of charge.
Just like that?
I don't trust this.
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with
Not
a little
you and
incentive.
me.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh,
He really
like
kind of
you're ready
reminds
to
me of
play.
Futaba in a way.
Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last! Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
Strong
I don't
on
know.
board.
It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boom! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Oh, well, bye, dude.
Bring her trash fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
So apparently Suzukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
I'll do you in a minute.
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
Miyamoto? Alright. I get we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? Well, should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Susie K's, we know that much. Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. Guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
Past the characters is expanding too rapidly to say at least. Guess we'll have to dig in if we want to know who's who. Well, at least for me, lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trades, right? You say like it means something. Like he's some sort of handyman? Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Yeah, we have the social network. So let's unlock the unlock some stuff in the network.
Let me think this through.
Like the viewer. And we'll unlock non-boots. Alright guys, let me save the game here. Alright. Alright everyone, we are going to end stream there today. Currently, well, 4:30 in the morning where I live. We've been live for a little over 3 hours. I'm getting a little tired. So, tomorrow's stream, we're going to be doing Among Us. The day after that, I will be taking a small break. So, there won't be any streams on Sunday. Monday, we'll do God Eater. Tuesday, we'll do some more Zero Escape. 9. Wednesday, we'll do more Kingdom Hearts. Thursday, we'll do Genshin Impact. Try and do Skirt's story quest. I'll be grinding in the game off screen as well. I'll avoid touching her story quest until next week though, so don't worry. Saturday, oh, Wednesday's Kingdom Hearts. Thursday we'll do more Genshin. Friday we'll come back to Neo. And then Saturday, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. As much as I would like to do Among Us like every week and stuff, I don't wanna burn everyone out of it, myself included, so we'll probably do Among Us like once a month or so. Maybe every other week, but most likely it'll be a once a month thing. Just so that everyone doesn't get burnt out on it, you know? So I'll figure something out for Saturday. Just look out for whatever for that day. Then that Sunday will probably be another break day. I'll probably just won't stream on Sundays. Give me a little bit of time to recharge. So anyways guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you for tomorrow. We do some Among Us. Bye bye.